Hi guys, today we will look at how to use the auto location plugin to display the suggestions in any field using custom HTML classes. What I mean is that you can use this plugin. It's called the WP Job Manager Auto Location. It simply displays suggestions when in a field whenever you're searching the results. Let me just demonstrate that. So this is the kind of idea we are looking for in any field, that is, for instance, in this field or in this field. But this is a drop down, so let's use this field. Now, custom HTML classes are simply used to define a field and or any other section in a page, and they are unique signatures that identify a certain section or a certain block. For instance, I'll just use the inspect tool here and inspect this field here. And you can see there is a sort of a text type here and search location. And here there is a class, as you can see. So basically, this is what we will be using to define a certain field so that we can have this kind of layout or this kind of suggestion when typing. For instance, you can just type an Nepal here and you shall see it will bring suggestions. So make sure one thing that you have installed the auto location plugin, as you can see under your plugins here. Make sure that this plugin is installed and activated. Once that is done, come to your listing theme settings and go to the auto location. Also, the next thing, you make sure that you have the Google Maps key enabled, and you can get it from the Google Maps key or Cloud Console site on Google. You need to set it up there. Once that is done, make sure that you filled it here and save your changes. Now, for the custom HTML selectors, this is the section that will add them. You can add as many as you want depending on the fields that you want to have that feature. Then you can check the settings here. If you want to limit their geography and limit by type and country code, all this can be added in these settings. So let's go ahead and try one of the fields there and see if they adapt to our plugin. So we are going to use this plugin, this field. So if I type New York, you'll notice that nothing shows up. In this other field, if I type New York, you can see it shows up. So this is the field that has been enabled by the auto location plugin. But we want now to enable in this field. So you simply inspect this field and get its CSS class or HTML class. In this case, I've just clicked on this tag here, which selects it here. So, and then come and added clicked on this plus button so that it can get the CSS class. I'll simply copy that class and come and add it here as a HTML selector. Simply this is done in order for the plugin to detect where to add its location suggestions. Maybe you've created this field with a custom field editor plugin, you can simply add its HTML selector or CSS class in this section in order for the auto location to detect that field. So once I've added that selector here and saved the changes, if I reload this website and simply go ahead and type here New York, it should give me the suggestions, as you can see. You see? So this is not a location field. Please note that this feature is only done for custom fields. If you want them to have this unique suggestion, ensure that you have the HTML selectors for that field. I've shown you how you can get them, either by inspecting Other plugins that are custom that are used to create custom fields can simply provide the HTML selector for you. So as you can see, that's how the auto location works. And in this case, it's simply for displaying location fields or like locations or regions, not other suggestions, because we are using the Google Maps API key here, which is simply for showing location suggestions. Well, with that said and done, that's it, and have a good day.